to congratulate our first career level five in Ian
Oh my
Chebe.
God. Woo, woo, woo.
Congratulations.
Amazing,
Congratulations,
amazing.
Ian.
That's just out of this world. Uh, Here
I
he
don't know
is.
what to say. Ian, the floor is yours, sir. Well earned.
All right, gentlemen, can you hear me?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Outstanding. This is just amazing. What a day. Let me start by thanking you, Matt, Marco, and Matteo. And I will not leave out Brick. Honestly, I've been on Brick still. This guy is freaking amazing. And I also want to thank my sponsor, Peter. Uh, I've talked about Peter. People probably don't believe me, but Peter posted this on Facebook. Peter and I have never ever met in person, but I'll forever be grateful that he posted about Booster on Facebook. That's where I saw this information. And so these are very, very exciting times. And honestly, I'll end up just actually going through a list. I know we've actually recognized all these individuals who have actually done some outstanding work. But as Marco actually asked if uh, the brand store has enough merchandise, please, corporate, you got to be ready. 30x. 30x is insane. So I have two requests before I actually go into this. We want to make sure that we have enough merchandise in the brand store. And secondly, corporate, if you actually make us have all this beautiful Zoom background that you guys have, all of us should have it. Everybody in the company should be having that. So, but as the leaders who went before me, congratulations to everyone in the company who's actually met career level. But I'll not be sitting here. This would not have been possible, even remotely possible, without these amazing leaders. You just actually heard from Pastor Esther Ngonga, who is a super, I call her a bulldozer. She actually is. And thank you, Pastor Esther, for being an incredible leader. Thank you, Rosalind, who hosted the event in Columbus, Rosalind Ageham, and as well as Cornelius Bello. These are servless leaders. Pastor Magdalene, I don't know what to say. We started all this madness in 2005. Sister Free, congratulations. Prophetess Dr. Gladys, congratulations. Prophetess Yvonne Aqua, amazing, amazing leader. Ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars, July the 25th. July the 25th in Dallas, things are going down under the leadership of this able leader. And we have Minister Mabel, congratulations for stepping up and making it happen. Micheline Line out of Belgium. So this is not a US thing. Micheline, congratulations. My elder brother Edmond Sama, who came in and just took the bull by the horns and running. And this wonderful young lady, Victorine Atiebe, who just joined the company less than a month ago. And we also have Sister Vicky Anawola, who actually just joined as well a couple of days, hit career level, and Sister Stella Nyambi. But last but not the least, I will not leave out my own beautiful wife, Mama Stella, that most of you will get to meet. But ladies and gentlemen, the list that I just went through is 14 individuals. And when I was actually researching this afternoon, biblically 14 stands for deliverance. It stands for salvation. This is deliverance and salvation. It says a spiritual completion through divine intervention. Booster, this is divine intervention. And Marco, and Matthew, and let me promise you, Matt has always done presentations, right? And talked about how many, a good number of people will be making $5 million a month. And that a small portion will be making 50 million. I promise you that out of these 14 individuals, a bulk of the individuals who will be making $5 million a month will come from this group. All these individuals will be on that group. And I'm not just throwing out words. We are rolling up our sleeves and going to work unlike never before. Let me tell you why I'm super proud of this company. First off, the technology is cutting-edge technology, AI. You cannot go wrong. And secondly, this is the first company that they have a designated professional sales trainer, Mr. Eric Glotham. You guys are kidding me. I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to travel to go learn from people like this. But corporate is bringing him to us free of charge, and we have to be super grateful. Matt, as I wrap up, I'll help you with the math. You started the math, you didn't complete it. You talked about somebody spending $100 now in the brand store and 3,000 points. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me out. If you don't hear anything that I said, hear this. Everyone in this company can be a career level 1 in May, at least. Here is the math. It's so easy. Forget about shopping. Yes, all the other things. Only off of this promo that these guys just put on the table, any purchase from the brand store is 30x. These are the exact numbers. If you have 34, write the number 34 down. If you have 34 active people on your team who will each spend $100 to get, brand t-shirts, good stuff that will represent their business and themselves, that is 102,000 points. Career level 1. Right there, you cannot go wrong. 34, write the number 34 down. 34, each person spending $100 and multiply that by 30, that's 102,000 points. That is excluding shopping, other purchases, and guess what? These guys have messed this thing up. Amazon, 3x, 2x, 4x with those points. How in the world will somebody not be in career level? Ladies and gentlemen, we are jacked out of our minds. And again, we just thank God for this company. We're just so excited. And we cannot thank you all enough for just looking out for the ordinary people like us. Honestly, the people like myself, a majority of people traveled tens of thousands of miles and left their countries and came to the United States looking for the American dream. But I guess anyone who set out eyes on this and actually be lazy on it, shame on them. And as I said, honestly, this company is blessed. They're bringing to us an international sales trainer who is selfless, who will train everybody to be successful. I've never seen anything like this. And thank you, Eric, for your selflessness. Again, corporate, I cannot thank you enough. Only actions can actually prove what I'm saying. Booster, let's go to work and take this company to $1 billion. We are coming. Thank you so very much.